The European Truck Platooning Challenge is one of the flagship projects to provide some solutions for the challenges we're facing.
I think that this demonstration is really a very important demonstrator.
Why are we doing platooning? What is the benefit of it?
After 2 successful meetings in Bordeaux and Rotterdam, we are now on the verge of the final stage of the Truck Platooning Challenge. To make sure all the pieces of the puzzle are aligned and are in the right place, everyone comes together one last time in Brussels.
If we traditionally look at the benefits of platooning, you talk about cost savings, you talk about less fuel and less CO2. But you have to look at a broader perspective. There are 3 main reasons why we need to do platooning. The first one is the importance of the transportation sector for the economic growth. That's really important. The second one is the availability of the roads for the next 5 years. And the third one is the shortage of drivers in the next future.
We know that truck platooning, that autonomous driving of trucks, that it will work because it is tested in closed circuits. But we don't know the interaction between these trucks and the other road users. And that's for us on the longer term a big challenge. To make clear that interaction, the risks that are involved with that interaction, and to look for solution also for that.
We as a road authority, we have to change our focus. We have to deal with a smarter road and to establish a smarter road. So we're not just the construction firm anymore. We are a road authority 2.0, the road authority for the future.
With many different countries and stakeholders come many different rules and procedures. This calls for a much needed but complex convergence process. Therefore, during this meeting, all the parties have the opportunity to point out what they think is still needed to realize truck platooning.
What we expect and need is good cooperation. We don't want platoons to stop at the border. We want them to go cross-border through entire Europe. Then we have the max benefit and max CO2 reduction.
This kind of evolution, the platooning, autonomous driving, is not something that it's only up to the OEMs. To make this feasible, we need to have on board road authorities, member states, everybody.
The government has to create the political framework to get the platoon issue running, and especially in terms of legislation.
We expect the same framework conditions for automated and connected driving in the European member states. That means the same infrastructure in Europe.
We should work on a road plan, where we can operate platoons and where we can't operate platoons, so that we have surroundings where we can start testing.
To maximize the benefit of usage of the road, to maximize the benefit of the better and efficient logistics system, we need to learn more. By doing more platoons, we will learn more how the systems work with different weather conditions, with different road conditions, with different traffic conditions.
On the 6th of April 2016, all the effort and cooperation put into this project will finally unfold. Multiple truck platoons from all over Europe will merge together and land on the APM terminal at the 2nd Maasvlakte in Rotterdam. This major event, witnessed by all leading parties and ministries, will conclude the end of the challenge and mark the beginning of a new era.
When we heard of this project, this was a great opportunity of co-creating and building something together with the community. The future is in this kind of innovative programs, so it was a no-brainer for us to take part in this.
Truck platooning will not stop here, but will rather start here. The Truck Platooning Challenge 2016 will be the stepping stone for developing autonomous truck platoons into our daily lives.
From my point of view, it's more a starting point than an end point. When we look back in 5 years and then we look back there, we say no, it was more a takeoff. It's the takeoff of platooning, because it's a first demonstration that we can do it, but then we have to do much more activities in order to keep it going and to get it developed.
This is just the start. I'm sure we will see different trials carrying on. There are already talks about some countries will be experimenting with different aspects of the technology, taking it forward. I mean, we have shared problems in noise, we have shared qualities in air quality, we have shared problems in safety, we have a whole load of shared problems. So truck platooning is not just delivering these trials and delivering platoon vehicles. It's actually, I think, a mind shift in the way that we are going to cooperate across our sector.